It's probably a fault of this administration, not letting enough people know what has been accomplished in the Southeast Quadrant.
Now at 6, Mayor Tom Henry responds to criticism of the city's efforts as 15 Finds Out continues its investigation into the strategy in Southeast Fort Wayne. Good evening, I'm Heather Herron. Some community leaders have given the city less than stellar reviews on its plan Southeast. But like others in his administration, Henry points to both past investments and future efforts to bring in more businesses and improve communication with those living there. News Channel 15's Adam Widener continues our coverage now on the progress and the concern Southeast.
Henry is currently seeking his third term as mayor of Fort Wayne. He says the Southeast Quadrant of the city has seen drastic improvements since he became mayor, but he understands more needs to be done, especially to curb criticism. On our website, Wayne.com, we posted a question to people. How would you grade the city in implementing the Southeast Area Development Strategy? More than 1,100 votes. More than half of those put an F. I guess, what would you say to that?
Well, that's unfortunate, and I would venture to say it's probably because we as a city, as an administration, probably have not made them aware of all that's been done.
15 Finds Out caught up with Mayor Tom Henry at his campaign headquarters, asking him about the Southeast Area Development Strategy, a 10-year vision for the future of that neighborhood. 8 years into the plan, Henry began by highlighting positives like 70 new homes in Renaissance Point, a new YMCA, and a newly improved McMillan Community Center.
Since I've been in office, which has been 8 years now, I would give us an A.
I would give it a solid C.
But John Dortch sees it differently. He says not enough has been done to fill the commercial and retail voids, an opinion that holds extra weight since Henry appointed Dortch as president of the Southeast Business Advisory Group.
Well, that's fine. I think John gets anxious. People get impatient, and I can understand that. We can't force businesses to move anywhere in the city. It's an individual's decision or a corporation's decision. All I can do is set the table.
If you're out there taking credit for when a business is there, celebrating it, shouldn't there be a responsibility there as well if businesses aren't there?
Well, that's exactly the point I'm making, is we celebrate because we were able to put together an incentive package powerful enough to attract that business to invest. Those tools are there now. Those incentives are there now. What it's going to take is someone to come in and actually make the investment.
Some have criticized the mayor, saying neighborhoods have been hurt because of all the attention given to downtown.
We actually went out and borrowed $60 million to invest in our neighborhoods. Last year we put $20 million into the neighborhoods. Normally we put in about 4 or 5. We put in $20 million. This summer we're going to put another $20 million in, and next summer another $20 million.
The majority of the city's homicides happen in Southeast Fort Wayne. The homicide rate has gone down in recent years. Still, there aren't many new commercial and retail developments. Henry even offered up an empty plot near Southtown Plaza for free this election season.
Which is a bigger problem, the crime or the perception of Southeast Fort Wayne?
I think it's probably perception. Unfortunately, there's a stigma that's been attached to the Southeast quadrant of our city, and it's unfortunate because I have walked a lot of those neighborhoods. There are some wonderful neighborhoods, but because there's a perception that Southeast Fort Wayne is challenging, that we have a hard time marketing Southeast.
Like others, Henry thinks it's time to update the Southeast Area Development Strategy. City Councilman Mitch Harper is the Republican who's running against Henry in November's general election. New tomorrow, you can hear what Harper has to say about the progress and concerns Southeast as 15 Finds Out continues our investigative series. Live in Studio 15, Adam Widener, News Channel 15.